Jester Tester, an honest review for you.
Hello everyone, Jester Tester is back with another review. This time, we are reviewing the E11 1000 Lumen rechargeable flashlight by Soonfire. Here it is, guys. This is the way it comes. All right. Comes in a box like this. Now, they have a series of different flashlights, and they use basically the same box for it. So, on here, you'll see multitask hybrid series. There's all different flashlights you'll see on the side here. It says that they have a flashlight, a bike light, and a diving flashlight. You can check them out. Their website is www.soonfire, SOONFIRE.com, soonfire.com, or you can check them out on Amazon.com. They sell some of their stuff on there too. You can also contact them at sales, S-A-L-E, at soonfire.com. You can email them there. All right, so let's get into the box and take a look at it. All right. All right, so here it is. All right, it comes with a few different items. There's a flashlight. All right, it comes with a respected customer card there. All right, nice. Just saying that thank you very much for your purchase. I hope you like it. If you're happy with this purchase, would you please leave us 5 stars on all the details of the seller ratings and all that stuff. So they give you a little card on that. All right, and it comes with a little carrying case, which is not a bad little case. Tactical nylon. It does have the Soonfire logo on the side. There you go. See if we can get that. There we go. It's quite nice. It comes with a USB charging cable. All right. And they give you a lanyard in there. And a few O-rings. All right. And let's get into the flashlight here. All right, so this is a 1000 lumen flashlight. Okay. It has a Cree XP-L LED. Now, this has an effective range of 255 meters, I believe, or basically 278 yards. So this does have a pretty good throw on this flashlight. I've already tested it out, and we'll take it outside and take a test on it, but I just want to show you some of the looks of it right now. There is no end cap button on this, okay? All features are controlled by the button up here, all right? And it does have a lot of modes in it, which I like a lot. I believe there's 5 light modes. Yeah, we have a 1000 lumen mode, a 650 lumen mode, a 320 lumen mode, an 80 lumen mode, and then your Firefly, which is an 8 lumen mode. Then you have your SOS and your Strobe. So you got quite a bit of modes in here, which is really nice. Packed a lot in a little flashlight. The casing is really, really nice. It's aircraft anodized aluminum. And I love the gray color. I'm getting kind of tired of the black tactical flashlights, to be honest with you. They all kind of look the same now. So I kind of like this gray. And what you can't really see on it on the camera here is it is gray, but there's a bluing in it also. So sometimes it comes off like a bluish gray. It's a really cool color. Now, the knurling on this is done really well. It's deep knurling, so you have a pretty good grip on this. Heat sinks are cut into this very, very well. The machining on this flashlight is done extremely well. I love the look of it. It is quite heavy. I'll tell you that. It's about 4.3 ounces, especially with the larger battery in it. Now, on the front here, you have a reflector. You have the bezel it's not a cut bezel. It's a smooth bezel. Okay, which for once too, I like. All my tactical lights have that serrated bezel, that tactical serrated bezel on the top. But the problem I was having with a lot of them is every time I put them in my pant pocket, they get caught down in there. And I mean, you know, they sell them to use them for tactical, for striking and stuff like that. I don't know. I really don't need it for that kind of stuff. But so I kind of like the really smooth bezel on this. It fits smoothly in the pocket. The reflector inside is a nice, smooth, clear reflector. All right. Now, inside, this is pressure sealed. There is an O-ring under there. All right. So it is sealed well. The fun part of this, too, is there's two ways to get into this. You can remove the end cap. Okay, and take out your 18650 battery, which Soonfire gives you also. All right. Okay, so you can unscrew it from that spot, and there's an O-ring right there. So it is sealed up well for water penetration at these points. You also can break it down at this point. There's another O-ring up here. Okay, and then you're at the top of the flashlight here. All right. So those 2 points are sealed very well. They claim that it's going to give you an IPX8 water standard, a waterproof standard. The only problem that I have with it is this USB port. Now, everybody knows, whoever has one of these, to make this fully waterproof, you have to make really, really, really sure that that rubber casing on that top is down really well. And even then, I've had some water infiltrate underneath there and get in that USB port. So I wouldn't, even though they claim it's IPX8 submersible for 2 meters, I would recommend this just to be water resistant, as long as you have this USB cover tightened down pretty well. Okay. But other than that, it's no big deal for me. So they do give you the carrying clip on here, which is nice. And you cycle through your modes just by using the head button. Okay. It does light blue. I don't know if you can see that. See, it lights blue when it's on. This lights red when you're charging. All right, I'll show that in a little bit. And as you go through your modes, you'll just click from your lightest all the way up to your brightest. And it is bright. We'll show you that. And the best feature, I think, on this flashlight, I have to say, is this is the most distracting or disabling strobe I've ever had on a flashlight. Let me see if I can get that to go. And the reason why is because, if you could see, it goes in multiple different pulses. It just doesn't stay on one strobe pulse. Okay? And that, believe me, is disabling crazy. I don't know why. I guess it's just because of the different frequencies going off. It really messes with your eyes when you see this in the dark. All right, so I like that a lot. I like the strobe on this. I think they call it a blast strobe, something like that. So I really like that a lot. Really cool. And then you can go into your SOS. And then you just cycle through. And then if you hold it down, it'll shut off. It also has memory, so it'll retain the last setting that you were on. And to charge it, you could use their charger, but if you have any others, you can just plug it in. I'll just show you real quick. And then as it's charging, you'll see it'll charge and blink red. And once that's done charging, it'll turn blue. And you know your charging is over with. So it's a really convenient, really, really nice light. Okay. And in a little while, We will go outside. We'll take it outside in the dark so you just can see the light intensity and the throw on it. It'll be a quick outside. We did test it under a meter. It is 1,000 lumens. We get it about 950, 960 lumens variable. Of course, it always depends on your battery and the temperature of your battery, but it is 1,000 lumens. It does have a really good throw on this flashlight. So let's take it outside. Let's take a look at the throw that you get with it and the illumination, and then we will come back into the review room and we will wrap up the review. All right, guys, hang in there with us. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're outside. As you can see, it is fairly dark out here. We have some lights coming from the moon and a building a little ways away. But I'm going to turn on the light now so you can see. I'm going to turn it on. I think it's going to go on to Firefly mode when we first put it on. All right, so that's Firefly mode. That's only 8 lumens. Now, you can see you're getting some pretty good light from that. All right. That's right in front of me here. So 8 lumens is pretty good. All right, now as we cycle through them, you'll see how much brighter this light does get. I mean, that's the second level. We'll press it again. That's the third. That's the fourth. And you can see you're already getting some really good light. And then here we go up to 1,000 lumens. That's the highest now. That is bright. You can see how bright that is. And shine that all the way up in that tree up there. Light that entire tree up. Okay. You see all the way back to that fence. I mean, so this is a very, very bright light. Now, here's what I want to show you guys. Now, watch the strobe feature. Watch how great this strobe feature is. This is what I like the most about this light. I mean, so it's got a nice blast type strobe feature. I'm not going to put it on too long just in case someone's photosensitive, but you can see there that the different strobing features really make for a great disabling feature. All right, so that's it, guys. I just wanted to show you what it looks like out here. Let's take it back in and end the review. All right, guys, we're back in the review room, and as you can see, the light does a really great job out there. 1,000 lumens lights up really nicely. And, you know, from my experience, they have so many lights out there, and they're trying to sell so many different flashlights with so many different lumens. You could go from 1,000, 2,000, you got 30,000. They're selling at so many different lumens, but honestly, from what I've seen so far, a 1,000 lumen flashlight is going to do everything you basically need it to do. Unless you're in a forest setting where you're camping or something and you need to throw light miles and miles out, you really don't need any flashlight stronger than 1,000 lumens. That's just my opinion. In everyday carry, 1,000 lumens is going to be more than enough. And this one will do for you. It's a great looking flashlight, works really well, hasn't given me any problems. The button on this, the action is extremely nice. Okay, it cycles through very well. Memory in this is really nice. It retains everything that you will last set it at. Getting to strobe feature, unlike some others that you have to cycle through, you just hold this down and you're right on it, which is really nice. You just hold it for just an extra second and you got that strobe going, which I like. You don't have to cycle through all of them to get to the strobe. Okay. So it's really nice. So what I'll do is I'll put a link down at the bottom of this video where you could pick yourself up one. It's the E11 from Soonfire. It's a really good light, guys. Go out and get yourself one. That's it. That's the review. Just the tester saying, be well. Happy shopping, guys. And until the next review, we will see you.